Hey gamers, welcome back to the bakery. My name's Doug, the board game baker, and today we're going to learn there are 12 months in a year. The game round structure, I think, ultimately tells a good story. And what I mean by a good story can be illustrated by Maya Ilam's infographics. She did a series of infographics based on discussions from Kurt Vonnegut about how popular culture, movies, plays, and books have different story arcs and different themes throughout them. I'll put a link to those below so you can see them. But some of those story arcs I think are directly relatable to the gameplay and how we want to set up a good story in the game, how we want to have that good beginning, middle, and end, and how we want to invoke that throughout the theme, use the theme to help invoke that story. And ultimately, I feel like this leads to a better game and gives us something that the players can interact with and understand well. For the prototype we're working on, I've actually thought of a 12-month schedule. So basically a 1-year layout for the game. We'll have 12 rounds of competition from the beginning of the year all the way through the end in terms of our factories producing items and then selling them throughout that year. Now, this actually brings up another very good point which I thought of, which is in these latter months, there's the holiday season when demand really spikes. So this gives me a good endpoint to the game when I can ramp up that demand and really ramp up the competition between the players. So ultimately, the theme of my game in terms of manufacturing and trying to sell to the public comes through in having a round sequence that is set up very logically for 12 months and with that big year-end spike for the holiday season. So that's it for this episode. If you get a chance, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Board Game Baker. That's Board Game Baker without any spaces, because that's how I roll. Actually, this is more how I roll. Yeah, only one space. Catch you later.